the manliest Swan Pond locker room.
That sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. It's our home before games and waiting for the bus. So
20 years old.
it is. They actually built this for us after we got removed from the where the police station is now. We had a locker room up there, and then when they actually added more officers, they actually had to come and build this facility down here. So this is really just our facility. We've shared it with the girls over the years, but right now it's really just the boys
Yeah.
locker room.
It's not real female friendly. It's a little dusty and kind of worn out.
It's
well broken in. I
It's
guess.
very well lived in. Yeah, it's very well lived in. All of our wonderful furniture here has been donated either by people who picked it up on the side of the street or when people cleaned out their basements. Some pictures that people have taken. That was from the 2004 sectional championship down in Cortland. You can still see the score. We beat Liverpool, I think, in the second overtime. J.D. Grunwald scored on a penalty kick to win it for us. And that was a nice group.
The lockers all have athletic tape on them with some names of.
The black lockers have been the guys' lockers of the past. So actually, Dougie Cronin was at our game the other day with his 3 little kids, or his 2 little boys. I'm sorry. I think these were the class of like '94. It was the first year we were in here. And then Chris Henry, who was a big-time basketball player as well. He played at Lemoyne in basketball.
You got to tell me about the exercise bike.
Well, the exercise bike is a long story. This was from the back of the Ed Schmidt era.
Mm-hmm.
And the story, or the legend was, it was actually a red bike. And he had told, it was a sectional tournament, and I don't know if it was the finals, but he had given a speech about how when he was a kid, there was a bully in the neighborhood who stole his brand new red bike. And he basically took care of business and knocked the bully off the bike. And basically his message was, if you have something special, like, winning a sectional championship, you knock the bully out of the way and you take what's yours. So that was actually somebody brought it in to symbolize, it's not red, it's green, but the bike is a little bit of the history back from the Ed Schmidt eras.
Guys, what's it like to have kind of your own little place to hang out in? Kind of a little more character than a school locker room?
Yeah, it definitely has a little more character. Looking around, you can see that it looks, very lived in, and it's not just a place where, we are putting on our stuff and for the games, but it's just kind of a bonding place. We all hang out here, and it's cool kind of to look around and see everything and just know that you're part of something that has been going on for so many years, and I think that's awesome. So
yeah, it's very unique too. I know that the football team and the lacrosse team have their locker rooms actually up at the high school, but they're more of like gym locker rooms and kind of just big lockers, wooden benches. So it's nice to have these just used sofas hanging around. Much more homey, gets us pumped for the games.
Yeah, kind of get to feel like you're down in somebody's basement or rec room or something like that.
Yeah.
And I know you guys don't do the tape on the lockers anymore because, as Coach said, you're not really practicing down here every day. But when you look at the names on the tape, certainly some of them have a lot of meaning. You see names that you recognize, names from the past, guys who were pretty good who played here. That's got to be kind of inspiring.
Yeah, you're seeing the names of All-Americans, kids who have won sectional titles, and it kind of just shows you, this is like your time to do that, and you can be, even if we're not going to write our name up there, like we could be one of those players. And I think that's cool.
Yeah, it just motivates you to kind of etch your name into history like these players have.